Shit, dude, I forgot how to stream. Okay. Anyway, hi! Hi, Rose! And yes, today we're doing VTuber art. Hello, hello! Hi, Sharp! Hello! Hi, Pastel! Hello, Black! I don't know if I said hello to you already. I get confused between the red names. I'm so sorry. Anyway, hi, Chad! Fun two little facts before we get into the actual chatting. I started stream and a thunder struck outside and now it's raining really hard. So that's fun fact number one. Fun fact number two is that my internet might suffer because of it. So like if it gets laggy, just assume it's on my end and refresh. Yeah. We're all the same to you? No. Now one of you's a VIP and one of you tells me really cool character facts, so like very much not the same. Pat, I missed you. I'm not gonna lie, I really missed you guys. Like, even if you call me Stinky, I kinda really missed you. Like, right, like there was a nice peacefulness in my brain of like, nobody's calling me Stinky, nobody's asking for dumbass shit. I can just chill, I can work out, I can sip my coffee. I'm just kidding. No, but I did miss you. There were so many times where I was working and like I wanted to stop and yap to you guys, so I just kind of yapped to myself and my figures. I was like, man, I feel pathetic. I miss chat. But like, I don't know why I felt like really weird about just like starting up a stream. I was like, no, I'm not gonna bother them right now. How do these characters wear such tight clothing? Sorry, I just noticed the thigh spilling out of the boots. Honestly, if the fit looks good, you'll put up with it. I'm telling you because I cosplay and sometimes the cosplay is built for Asian people. I am not Asian, actually, I am Latina, which means that most of the time my thighs do be spilling over the damn costume. But if the costume's good, then you just gotta put up with it. Also, thanks. I realized that those were off before stream. I don't remember why. Our stream just talk to people like Discord doesn't exist. I mean, true, but also I feel kind of anxious just like popping into a call. That was not really because I don't want to bother you, but more so, I don't know, dude, talking to people, I need like a proper hour. Like a proper hour of like bracing myself, getting snacks, getting drinks, and then I can try talking to people. Also, by the way, I don't know if he's here. He's probably not here. But Exap, thank you so much for another 10,005 biddies while I was offline. Very kind. Enjoy your emote. Same, then an hour after, just, yeah, right? You have to recover from talking. You're like, shit, talking to people, like, I love them, but like, I gotta recover. He wanted the top spot, he sure did. Dude, I was so mad at him. He messaged me and was like, don't look at your chat, and I'm like, what did you fucking do? And I look over and I just see the big ass donation. I'm like, oh, god damn it. But it is nice of you guys. Thanks to you guys, I actually hired an editor for this month. Not permanently, because I do not have the budget for that, but I did ask someone to edit like a couple clips, a couple highlights. You guys might see some videos soon, actually. I do need to pick up video editing. Remember, actually, hold on. Oh, Pastel, thank you so much for the 39 consecutive months and the 46 months in total. Holy shit, thank you. Mwah. Sorry, I was stalling. Yeah, like, remember the plans that I mentioned on the Discord notification? Dude, I've been planning so much crying and then planning some other shit. Cause like the thing is, right? We have the reveal on Sunday. It's a pretty chill reveal. It's not gonna be anything like too terribly exciting. But I think it is gonna be really fun. But I was thinking, right? I was planning with myself, and I was like, okay, I need to figure out how to ship things to people, because I have the merch, I have the site, I have all the illustrations that I could need, I have the paper, and I have the machines. I literally just need to learn how to ship to people. And so I did. I went on a big deep dive. I was like, how do you ship to people? How can we make it more affordable? How can we do this like the nice way, right? So people get their packages without having to pay like double the price for shipping, and also like get them in a nice like comfy way that they can open, and then they're like nice and good. And I was thinking, I was like, okay, so we do this way, and then that way, and then this way, we can get it like super affordable. We can get it to show up like quickly, and we're good, right? We're good. And then they announce that they're gonna increase the tariffs.
Mario.
And then after all of my effort, all of my tears over having to read big ass pages of text, they say they're gonna increase the tariffs at the end of the month, and it's gonna be like either $80 or $200 to get shit across the border. And I'm like, dude, I can't win. I just can't win, dude, like seriously. Hola, Ranita, bienvenida. Todo va bien. But like, I was like, okay, I don't have $200 to cover each and everything, and my products ain't worth $200 at all. So what can we do about that? And I was like, you know what, I'ma just postpone that, and how about we do a Patreon? How about we do a Patreon, right, chat? You guys want a Patreon? Like, shipping is too much trouble. I don't have the money for shipping. So how about we do a Patreon, and that way you guys get goodies, and you know, we have something kinda like a shop, but not really, but you know, it's like a monthly thing, you know? It would be mostly safe for work. Because I sent you that, and I had a thought about it. I had a thought about it, because you see what happens? You see what happens? I leave streaming for a week, and I go through so much shit in my head that it's almost impossible to explain it. So, walking back a little bit, I'm trying to improve my art. Look, I'll show you a little bit. I'll show you a tiny bit of it. I was trying to improve my art, you know, improve my anatomy, my composition, all of that. I was trying to improve that. Great. We'll come back to that. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna draw the things that I want to draw, right? Because I was drawing the summer art, and I was like, I'm gonna stop doing this, and I'm gonna draw the things that I'm gonna draw, that I want to draw. And I thought about it, I was like, it's just, dude, I genuinely just like drawing sexy shit. Like, like I don't like drawing corn. I don't like drawing corn. But I just like drawing titties, and I like drawing ass, and I like drawing thighs. You know? I like rendering skin to look like extra soft and appealing. Like, that's not really anything that I'm like against, you know? Oh shit, hype training coming, thank you! Info, thank you so much for the tier 1 subby for 38 whole months! Thank you. You're hot? No, you. Face. Thank you. Picking up the moments again, Chad. Much no worries at all, thank you though. But yeah. I was like, no, dude, I like drawing suggestive shit. Honestly, like, it brings me joy when I draw, like, some really good titties. It's like pure serotonin for me, right? So it's like, I don't know, dude. I don't want to do like a full NSFW Patreon, but there would be some like alternate versions of the art, obviously. Actually, look, I can open up my little board because I was planning out the tiers and everything. So I can read to you. I can read to you. Yeah, just a make rape. I think most of you, a good chunk of you, can just be a general appreciator of the arts, right? But okay, so I was planning like 4 tiers. I was originally gonna go with 3, but then I was gonna add a little something to the third one. I was like, I'm not doing that for $10. But anyway, you like good arts? Good. Good. But like, so the first tier that I was planning was like a $2 tier, right? So you get early access to arts, you get all the little previews, all the sneak peeks into like little peeks of the model and everything. You get Patreon only blogs as well, and you get some PSD files for this one. This one would be more so for the people that just want to appreciate art, right? For those people that just really like art and want to see how it's made and want to see like the progress of it and all of that. And then you have the $5 tier, which obviously gives you everything before that. Then you get like a monthly wallpaper, one that would be exclusive to the Patreon, by the way. Wouldn't be posted anywhere else, just to Patreon. You would get to vote on shit, so like stuff like what kind of wallpaper am I gonna do that month? What kind of model am I gonna work on next? You know, all of that. I added some of these that don't make much sense until I do that part, but if I do end up picking up making art videos again, then you would get a thank you at the end of the video. And you would also get early access to the videos. Of course, I need to actually do the videos first, but you know, we'll work on that. Hi, Forrest! Welcome, and yes, we are well. We're discussing some Patreon stuff that I've been cooking up because I can't win when it comes to shipping. Anyway, and then also the $5 tier would get monthly Patreon movie nights. You guys would get to choose the movie, or sometimes I just want to watch something nice and comfy, and we would do that. And this would be monthly. I wouldn't be allowed to miss them. I would not be allowed to miss them. You would get them. Then we have the $10, which I would say is one of the better ones, I would say. So obviously you get everything before that. You get to submit ideas for outfits on the wallpapers or like outfits for my model. Here is where you would get the alternate versions of the wallpapers or just the personal art. Obviously, I can't do it on commissions. Obviously. But, you know, personal work that I do for myself, then you would get the alternate version stuff where, you know, it might be a little bit more suggestive, a little bit more spicy. Still not corn, but suggestive. And obviously you would get like all of the other voting, but also you might be able to submit little outfit ideas for future models or also cosplay ideas. The cosplay ones I'm still debating on because obviously getting a cosplay every single month would be kind of expensive. And also I don't have that much place to store them. But we'll see about that one. And then the $20 tier would just be for like those people that really want to support me. So obviously you get the full Patreon unlocked. You get to see absolutely everything that I post. And also I would do a raffle, or I would go down I would go down the list to select 2 people to get a little free sketch. And obviously that would be like a free request. You can request me to draw basically anything. Again, not corn, tasteful. But yes, you guys would get a little extra, little sketch. But that's what I was planning on. It's still kind of like very rough. Like, look. Look, if I show you the board, it's very rough. There's like basically nothing else on this board. But you know, that is kind of what I was thinking on. Obviously though, I wanted to bring this up on stream so you guys can get to suggest some stuff that you may want to see as well. Obviously, please don't suggest me do like 5 new pieces per month because I cannot do that. I would die. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere, right? We gotta start like somewhat simple and then see if we can add some more. Yes, it would be purely tasteful art. Purely tasteful. I want you to do this and that with this and that while doing this. That's so much big. Raining really hard, actually. Although I must say I'm really happy I got some coffee before stream. I'd be for it. I think it would be really fun. Obviously, we have the we have the smaller prices, and I'm very much debating on just keeping them lower, like having the final tier for just like $15 a month. Because obviously, like, you know, you guys just wanna support me, and I just want to give you more goodies, so it would be best for everybody to have it like readily accessible. But we'll see. But honestly, I'm like really excited. I'm very, very excited about that. And also, before you ask, ow, hi Kadar. Also, before anyone asks, I'm already working on the first video of the aforementioned like videos that I'm supposed to thank you on. I'm working on the first one. It's the one related to this lovely piece of art that I'm honestly really enjoying this one. It's really nice. But yes, I'm working on that. I'm writing script. It's gonna be commentated, don't worry. Yeah, we'll see what we do about that. Oh yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for that, feel free to leave them like either now or in the Discord. I'll be sure to take a look over them. Is it hailing right now? Might just be. It might just be hailing. Let's hope my lights don't go out. Funny thing actually. Funny thing actually. I was working on Panda's model. Like just yesterday, and I was almost done with the hand tracking. All that I had to do was just copy one hand and reverse it. And then when I reversed it, all of the draw orders, basically like what pieces go in front, got messed up. And as I was battling it, my lights went out. And obviously my PC died, and I was like, oh, that's great. That's fantastic. And then I went back to it, like selected the backup, and it somehow fixed itself. Don't know how, but we take the win. I got a new big sketchbook. Should I start it? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, you should. I need to get back to sketchbooking, actually. If you end up spending more time than you thought you would, you can always increase the price to make sure it's actually worth your time. That is true. The one thing that just makes me want to lower it is that I really don't take that much time sketching. Like, I do really rough sketches and then I slowly clean them up, so it's really not that big of a time investment. But yeah, it's just kind of like, I want to make it nice and affordable, and I want to make it nice so you guys can actually get the goodies, you know? That stinks, but I'm glad it worked out, yes. My mom had to see me go downstairs and eat in rage before I got back upstairs to try and fix it. Do you guys ever do that? Just like get frustrated with something, go eat something like as aggressively as you can, and then go back. I found that's like my best coping mechanism as well. Add a battery back to your throne? Why? Oh, hi, motorcycle. Lovely seeing you. But genuinely, why? How do you eat something aggressively? So what I ate was don't judge me for this, okay? It's very tasty, and I recommend you try it. As long as you're not diabetic, I suppose. But like, I made a condensed milk sandwich, and I folded it up, and I tore it apart with my hands before shoving it into my mouth and chewing it. I would say that's an adequately aggressive way to eat something. I don't know. It made my hands sticky, so maybe it's not the best thought, but you know, it was good. It was tasty. Calm me right down. The messily, yes. Condensed milk sandwich, yeah. So you take the piece of bread. You take the piece of bread, and then you put condensed milk on it, and then you fold it in half. Ta-da! Condensed milk sandwich. I mean sweetened condensed milk, the one that's like a little thicker, by the way. So your PC still had power and the power goes out? You can do that? I didn't know you could do that. That's a thing? Like, I know people have like backup energy on their houses, but like I didn't know that could be a thing for just a computer. UPS? Oh. Yeah, no idea I could do that. It'll give time to save. I'll see if I can do that. By the way, if you guys want to get me anything for my birthday on Sunday, you can look at the throne. Obviously, let me remind you that Infa, Accept, and Black are forbidden from getting me anything. You guys are not allowed. And you wonder why you're not allowed, look at the top of the chat, and then you can remember. Yes, you may. I think it's been long enough. I think you're out of jail. Honestly, trying to invest into a laptop, but my spending is on God. Squishy, I feel you so hard on that. Actually, I feel you so hard on that. Like just the other day, I had like the weirdest choice to make, right? I was like, okay, I can either spend money on like cute clothes, right? Cute little clothes, or I could get an art course, or I could get a milk frother. And I was like, out of these things, which one do I need more? Haven't done anything? You haven't. At least for this year, I think you're very free. I'll BRB, no worries at all. It's raining really hard. I don't know if you guys can hear it. If you can, I'm sorry, but but holy shit. Let's see. What else can I yap about? What else can I tell you guys about? I don't know. Isn't a milk frother like $5? Some of them are, and the one that I have currently is, I think it was like $3. But the thing is that it's God, it's so puny. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it's the equivalent milk frother to like a pathetic little whimper, you know? You know, like it stirs and sure it spins, but it's just so pathetic. So incredibly pathetic. So I want to get a new one that actually like does it like really cool. I have 3 because they came with other things. Oh, nice. I used to have one that was like pretty good that I think my mom got as a gift to her job, but yeah, it broke down after so many uses. And also, I think someone had tried to stir like potato soup with it, which obviously was not a very great idea. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But okay, let me... Hi, Rune! Hello! Welcome, welcome! I love you too! Mwah! Where is he? Oh, there he is. I'm not sure if you just want an immersion blender and just go full blast. I did consider it. I did actually consider it. I was like, I mean, I could just get like a smaller blender and then that can be the thing. But I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit too chaotic. I don't know. I'll consider it. That could be a good suggestion, actually. Okay. Let me switch over to the art screen because I need to work, actually. Oh, will they ever change the icon for the art? Like, I genuinely really don't like it. I keep looking at it, it's like, oh, why is it so ugly? Oh, wrong one. There we go, there we go. So, hold on, let me check something. I actually forgot about this book. Okay, no, it is accurate. That's great. You win clothes. That's too expensive. Maybe the art supplies. I mean, it's not too bad price. It's so spending too much. Yeah. Yeah, for real.
Please unblock me.
No. But like I was looking at clothes and I was like, okay, so it's like 2,000 pesos for these clothes and they are really cute. It's like 3 sets of clothes. Not bad, you know, it's pretty good price. And then I go on Colosso and I'm like, but this like 15 class like art course, it's 3,000, but you know, I think this is more worth it. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Maybe it's gonna be better. It's gonna be a better investment. Oh no. Oh, chat incoming ad break. Please don't mind the ads too much. It should be 30 seconds at max. Unless Twitch is lying to me. Where? Oh, there it is. Even in store, I'm like $70 for one goddamn. Okay, no, that's a little too much. A little much. Like, hold on, let me check the conversion rate. $70? Dude, that's 1,000 fucking pesos. 1,000 fucking pesos for a pair of jeans? No. No. Come shop over here. Yeah, like, so over here, funny thing, you can buy a pair of jeans and a top for about the equivalent of like $6-7. So, come shop in Mexico. If you're American, you don't need a visa. You can just hop over the border, nobody's gonna say anything. It was Gap. I thought Gap was cheap. I'm not gonna lie to you, and this could just very well be the fact that I just grew up in a different country. But like, I genuinely, I thought Gap was like kind of premium. I thought Gap was kind of like the upper middle class shit. I don't know, dude. Am I wrong about that, or is it like genuinely like just very basic shit? Day one is over. I mean, I do want you to come over. Like, we can go shopping. I can take you guys for ice cream and shit. I can buy you a churro if you want. Gap might have been at one point. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, maybe at some point it was like really, really good, and then at some point it just fell off entirely. Because I don't know why I really remember it being like premium shit. Like, what was the other one? Like, Polyester? It was like about the same standing as that one. And I remember people were really crazy about that one. At least where I lived. Do keep in mind, I entirely existed in a different country. I'm nervous? There's no need to be nervous. I'm just thinking, how the fuck did I draw it? That is like a continue. Noodles acquired, let's go! I really did consider getting noodles today. I ended up just eating rice and beans. It's not my birthday yet. Not yet. I think it- wait, is today? Yeah, today's the 20th, so it's Girl DM's birthday. Any reasons to be nervous? Like what? I don't bite. Actually, Chad, I actually have plans for my birthday, kind of. Sort of. Sort of. Like, I wasn't gonna do anything for it. And then suddenly my mom found like this like little Airbnb that has a pool, and she was like, "Do you want to go here?" And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, oh, it's your birthday, right? We can go there for your birthday." I was like, okay. I was like, whatever, you know, I'll take what I can get. Because Gap sounds like the cheap version of like a luxury brand. And because my grandma got me the hoodies from that place a lot. But to be fair, I grew up and still am an American middle class. I don't know exactly middle class. And I guess in terms of mid-pricing and pricing alone, I know nothing about the quality. I guess Gap is kind of premium. I just never want to shop at Gap store again. That's very fair. I think honestly, it might have came across more premium to me because all the stuff had to be imported. Like, Gap did not exist in Mexico. It was purely an American thing that people would go over to the States, buy, and then bring over to be like, look at this top quality American stuff. That kind of stuff happens a lot. Like, for example, a lot of people here consider the Costco cakes to be like extremely premium, like extreme luxury kind of stuff. And to be fair, Costco is pretty fucking expensive, but like there's like this huge monopoly on it. I think people will buy them for like 400 pesos and then sell them for like 900 or something. Yeah, it's a very normal thing to like really glamorize American stuff. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts, another one of those. Like, people will just go, people will go over to the States, buy like 30 packs of like Dunkin' Donut glazed donuts, and then bring them over here to sell. Be like, look at this American luxury. It's honestly very silly, but it's kind of funny to see. Costco expensive, yeah. Have a Costco membership to save money? Really? I always thought the stuff there was like pretty fucking pricey. I just wanted an excuse for a vacation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she just really wanted to go, and she was like, "Oh yeah, we can point to that. We can do it because of that." think that this sleeve was not meant to be a continu. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna redraw it as a non-continu. Luxury, I don't know about you specifically, but people here often consider American stuff very, very luxury. Mostly bulk, so maybe it's a one-time purchase. Ah, right. God, I often forget that that's like the whole thing that you can buy in bulk. Oh, Free! Hello! Welcome. Now, do you guys ever get the excuse to do something because it's raining? Do you guys ever do that? Of like sometimes I'm like, oh, you know, it's raining. It's raining, so I can stop working for a little bit and go play Fields of Mystria, and then, you know, once it stops raining, I'll go back. Hello, we're doing good. Just yapping about like future plans and everything. And honestly getting kind of overwhelmed at the fact that I can't ship anything anymore. Fine. 200 just for the day, but I don't have to shop for over a month if I don't do anything stupid. That's very true. That's pretty much like where we buy like all the big tubs of everything though. Like for example, toilet paper. They sell so much toilet paper in like a single pack. It's great. Or like coffee. Dude, the coffee sizes in Costco are beautiful. It's like a big chunky tub of like Folgers coffee. It's so great. Rival, what's the context for this? I went to shop at like thrift stores more often because not because it sounds fun to at least get some clothing, but I'm a plus size, so I have a workout routine and schedule. I don't think I'll be able to get any of the cool clothes. Also, can the record show that I have been 18 for 2 months and a day now? Hey, congrats! Welcome to adulting. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. Yeah, but I definitely get like wanting to go to a thrift store more. I don't have thrift stores as far as I'm aware, but we do have segundas. Which is where a bunch of people will gather and actually I realize that there is a word for it, but I forgot it because it doesn't sound very pleasant. Basically, we don't have thrift stores, but we have flea markets, which a bunch of people will like go outside, set up their little tent, and be like, I have all of this shit. Take it or leave it, you know? That's the closest thing we got. I'm sure that if I look like really hard, I could probably find one, but yeah, that's about the better deal that you can get. Mini potato, steak, and veggie rolls. Wow, that's really nice. Very nice. Kind of like garage sales in the US. Yeah, but like imagine a garage sale, but it's almost like a mini convention, I guess. So like, they often do this like Saturday morning, right? Saturday morning, specific location. They all set their tents in the same place, like around the same like street, and then they all sell at the same time. Yeah, it's kind of like a garage sale, but just make it a convention, I suppose. It's not really a convention, but it's the closest thing. I live right by 2 different thrift stores, Ross and Goodwill. I don't buy clothes, but sometimes I have something interesting in electronics or furniture. I do need to go to Ross, actually. I have one friend that ever since I got my visa, he's like, we have to go to Ross, dude. We have to. I'm being bullied. BK, stop bullying Brazy. Or you're gonna go in the corner. Also, Bracy, go rest. I know you totally ignored me before, but do it. You see those sort of stands a lot in New York, but instead of tents, it's just a bunch of plastic tables. Yeah, they have plastic tables as well. I have seen people carry like full wooden tables though. It's crazy. Cause like they load it all back into their van once they're done. Like, why the fuck are you carrying a wooden ass table here? Don't believe me the whole time? It's fine. It's fine. It's just about scary. I miss the neighborhood garage sale back with my parents. Whole 3-day event every year around, found something good. Yeah. I honestly wish I could go over a lot more frequently, but I don't know what the fuck the police got with these like little sales, but they hate them. Like whenever they see them, they will actively try to shut them down. So they keep getting further and further away. I hate it so much. Look for the fancy customers, are you serious? It's a fucking hilarious way to think about it, actually. So welcome back, Pastel. Oh yeah, Chad, by the way, purely because I gotta atone for my sins, I would like to formally state that Breezy, Ty and Breezy, is not in fact a foot lover. She is very much normal. She is very much a normal person that would never do such things. So I'm sorry, Breezy. Sorry. Just I was playing Sea of Thieves with her and she was like, I will not forget what you did. And I was like, what did I do? And she's like, you made me a foot lover. I was like, no, I'm sorry. I swear that was not intentional. I swear. I swear. It sounds like you have a gun to your head by a foot fetish. Please do not call it Slick Song. I will ban you right now. Hi, Exapt. Welcome. Thank you so much for the subby. Thank you for the 6 months. Mwah. And thank you for the offline biddies as well. No, I am not a foot lover. If you present me with any foot, I will gag and throw up on you on the spot. Also, hold on. I need to give encouragement to Pat. Okay. Pastel, I hope that you're doing very, very well. Know that I am still believing in you. For all of these years that you've been here, I've always believed in you and always believed that you will do your absolute fucking best because you know who you are? You're a very talented person, very dedicated, and overall just an amazing person to be around. So please keep trying your best, okay? Mwah. That's a genuine typo. Well, not typo, or misremembering the name. Well, yeah. That's another crazy thing that happened while I was gone, chat. Silk Song. An announcement. I don't want to say that it's gonna be released because every time I say that it's gonna be released, it gets pushed back again. But like, maybe. Also, Exab, no. Exab, no. No, please. Please, Exab, no. You've done enough. You've done enough. No. I don't see anywhere to react to in the server rules. I'm instructed to react to something to get access to the rest of the server. It's the little heart at the bottom. No, accept, no, I'm trying to give a tutorial. Accept, please. I can't even count how much you've done this shit. I can't. Also, look, Rose, look. So here, you know, you say welcome in, thank you, accept, and then you go to the rules. All of this, right here, right there. Oh my god, has it ended? Am I free? I hold some for later. No, that's scary shit. Oh my god. I'll look again, thank you. Well, except I have no idea how much that was. I think it was 300. But thank you. Actually, wait, no, it wasn't. No, I'm stupid actually. 1, 2, I don't know. Thank you anyway. Thank you for the torture you subject me to and also the biddies. I don't know why, but make it even funnier when you remember 100 bits is $1 and it's like except just touching a bunch of $1 bits. Yeah! Yeah, it is. Yep, the noise is still going. Thanks, except. I love when you make my VODs almost entirely impossible to watch. I think that was 40. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know how to count, dude. Yep. Did you guys miss the rupees? Did you miss the fact that I'm never gonna be able to play Twilight Princess ever again without being brought back to this very moment? You know what? Nintendo should give us like a Twilight Princess remake just for this meme. Just for the fact that I'm gonna have to play it again and that I'm gonna keep having to hear this rupee sound. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. To be fair, I think Breath of the Wild genuinely does not have that many rupees in it. Which is kind of funny. Like, I swear I played both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And I swear I like barely heard the rupee sound, like let alone actually picked up a rupee. Like I sold stuff and that's how I got rupees, but like genuinely I barely picked up any. Might have been a blessing considering this very sound. Really doesn't. I think Tears of the Kingdom has more, but man, yeah. Yeah, like I think I have like 2 very clear memories of picking up a rupee. That was it. In Tears of the Kingdom, I remember it a little more because of the Yiga clan, right? Because they give you rupees. Yeah, outside of that, not much. Thank you for your flex. Twitch, look away. You enjoying the emotes now? You and Black are still the only exclusive holders of such emotes. DMs. 2. I don't know what the context is for this, but 2. That's it. Okay, that's it. Such a coveted emote, right? Didn't we? I never thought that I would have an emote for those slots, but here we are. Picking up when Tears of the Kingdom Hero mode, or was it Master? Whatever higher difficulty, please, so I can 100%. Right? I so badly wanted Master mode for it. But But like genuinely, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I'm really upset that what was it? Age of Imprisonment, was it? I don't know. The new Hyrule Warriors game is like being made or like was released. Like genuinely, I don't like it. I don't like it. Grazie somehow picked a personal art day. Let's go! You need that. You need that. You have to make your deadline, by the way. Not gonna say what, but you gotta make that deadline. That deadline. Yeah, like I watched the announcement for that game, like when it was just barely announced, and I was like, but why? Like they literally said, there is nothing more that we want to do to the Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild story. There's no DLC, there's no master mode, we're not gonna touch those games anymore. And then they do that. They release a spin-off game with more stories from Tears of the Kingdom, and it's stupid. It's stupid! I don't like it. I genuinely wish that that game did not exist, and that we instead just got DLC. Age of Imprisonment, that's it, thank you. Is there an emote for subs? I don't think so. I think it's only for biddies. I think we have some for tier 3 subs? Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Let's see. Rewards. Yeah, we have a couple for tier 2 and 3, but yeah, nothing for specific emotes that you get for subbies. So thank God. I'm not gonna lie, I entirely forgot that we had like another bid emote. I was like, I need to do another one, but no, I don't. Okay. I think they made for gifted subs because as far as I remember, Pastel still has the record for most gifted subs on the channel, which, by the way, thank you. Spanish Calamity, like the first Warrior, is the best. I'm interested mostly for lore, but like Calamity, I'm not gonna enjoy playing it much. Yeah, I think it's just I don't know, dude. I find it like really shit. They need to make another game for lore when it's kind of like like let's be honest. In Tears of the Kingdom, they could have put the lore in. They could have shown the lore, but they decided not to. Like, genuinely, we don't know shit about what happened in like the like the imprisonment war, because they decided that it would be better to have like all of the champions or like the sages go Demon King, Secret Stone for like 4 cutscenes. Instead of telling us, oh yeah, so then this sage did this for the imprisonment war, or then Rauru did this for the imprisonment war, and then this is why you need to do this. No. No. Demon King, Secret Stone. That was it. That's all they did. The voice line came out, I was extremely mad. Like, why wasn't this here before? Right? Right? Like, genuinely, why the fuck did you not put that in the game? Why do you need fan fiction or, like, another spin-off game so we can actually get the full story for the $70 game? I remember that being louder. But thank you for the biddies. Does anybody else remember that being louder? I sincerely do. I sincerely remember that scaring the shit out of me before. Calamity just didn't feel like a good Warriors games, yeah. I think they're safe in first place, I think so. I fucking love that laugh. Nah, but I'm really excited. I'm really excited for whatever they have in store for a new Zelda game. Like, I really enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom. looking back on it, it was not that great, but you know, it was a good experience. God. Beep 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 beep. Did you fall asleep on your keyboard? Except, why must you do this to me? Why must you throw these sharp little pennies onto my head? Why? Genuinely. We will make this. God damn it. Is your PTT? What the fuck is that? Also, chat, you know how we play Sendless sometimes? Oh, push talk. Ah, okay, thank you. You guys know how we play Sendless sometimes? Would you guys be interested in me playing Wuthering Waves on stream? Because I kind of want to. Except brought it up to me the other day and I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I watched a thing about it on TikTok and I was like, wait, this story is like actually good. Another gotcha. I like Breath of the Wild more than Tears of the Kingdom. Hold on.
The world looks glorious in the snow.
Pure white, like come. Thanks. I like Breath of the Wild more than Tears of the Kingdom. I think I realized when getting to the water temple as my second, the dungeons are boring, the storytelling was not great. Yeah, genuinely, the water temple in Tears of the Kingdom sucks so much ass. Like it's like it's kind of nice in Breath of the Wild, and it's really exciting to get there in Breath of the Wild, but then in Tears of the Kingdom it's annoying, it's boring, and honestly it's just distressing. I fucking hate the boss in the water temple, it's so ugh. Which game? Wuthering Waves. One bit is like, yeah, I think that's about right. God, I don't know why my brain blanked out on reading that, but yes, I think that's right. Also, thank you souls for the biddies. Sorry, I got really confused as to which was Exap abusing me and which was actually kindness. I'm just kidding. Is 100 bits is $1? I think that's about right. I think that's why you can just like buy a bunch of biddies like that. Soundboard kicked W's me with the bits. I can tell. I can so tell, actually. I think actually, would be better for this. Maybe it would be better to have a mask in this shape, and then have this be like a back part of the coat. Yeah, do that. I think that would be better for a turn. Time to find motivation to go to the gym. Best of luck. Go get beefy. Get very, very beefy. And think about it. The more beefy and healthy that you are, the more snacks you can actually eat. And you should do the same, yes. You're very right about that. That was the right. We never finished Mario Sunshine, did we? I think like we literally did half the game. I think we literally did like half the game in a single stream and then never finished it. No, wait, yeah, because I remember I said, oh, we gotta leave some stuff for the next time, and then I never did it next time. How classic. Yep, I'm still getting rubies. Never ends. Thanks, accept. No, you gotta be healthy in order to eat the snacks and preferably not die. I need to stop vibing and actually work. I'm going. See you later. Night night. Wait, no, not night night. Have a good time at the gym. Take care of yourself. Also, drink some water. I don't know why my instinct was to say goodnight. Now I'm gonna be pondering about that. Enjoy Lyric Souls, thanks so much for stopping by. Why did that sound a little different? Am I going crazy, or did you guys hear that a little different as well? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. It's messing with my brain. Thank you, I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Oh, thank you for the save. I've not done much, but I should save. And thank you for the posture check. I was mildly shrimping. Only mildly though. And I don't have water, but I'll drink my coffee. Actually, wait, can I... There you go. Proof. Thank you. Very exciting music to drink coffee to. And next, I guess... Yeah, I guess the top of the coat is about the only thing left. Where's the torso? I'm trying to like think in my head, right? Because see, the thing is that I gave an update for this client like just day before yesterday. I don't know how to say that. There's a word for that. I don't remember that. But I gave them an update and they kind of asked like, hey, could we have this done like by the start of fall? And I was like, define it. And they were like, oh, you know, like September-ish. And I was like, yeah, that's doable for September. But I'm like, could I do it like way before September? Because I feel like I can. I feel like I can, but I also don't want to promise anything I can't do. Hello! I'm just kind of thinking about that. I feel like it's doable, right? Because we can finish cleaning up the art today. And then we can start rendering some stuff. I think like if I really focus on just one project, I can definitely finish this in like 3 days. Oh. I think that's really why I wanted to. Oh, right, that's the thing I didn't mention. Fuck. The thing I didn't mention. But I wanna do a daily art stream, like throughout September. I don't really know why I so badly want to. I was just playing Needy Streamer Overload. And I was trying to get like the really, really good ending where she gets like the max number of like followers and shit. And like the biggest thing that you have to do for that is just stream every single day. I was like, I could stream every single day. I could totally do that. But it would be really, really nice to actually have like a clear work list. Because there's been... Like, I'm really grateful for it, but also I'm kind of like stressed about it. Over the fact that there's been like so many model inquiries in like the last couple days. I think I've sent like 8 people into a possible wait list for September, and I feel really bad about that. Like, I remember when I used to be able to get like a DM on a commission, I was like, oh yeah, sure, we'll do it like right now. Like, that was really nice to be able to do. I don't know, I'm yapping. I should be focusing. Actually, how should I do this? Let me see. Actually, I can just have like a very simple like outline with this color. Have a mask going down the middle. Or it can just be a text. Then this can be on top. Would be the chest piece, and then 1, 2. That work? I think so. Yeah, just have this on a separate layer, these on a separate layer, buttons obviously. Blue lines. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds somewhat logical. I think. Can I tell you guys something really silly? After I say that I shouldn't yap and I should focus, but like, I don't know, I was thinking about it the other day, and it's silly to me. I know some people might take it like a little more seriously, but I find it really fucking silly. Like, the fact that recovering from a very deep depression, it like immediately sets you on like fixing everything, and therefore makes you like a million times more productive. Like, I was so depressed about like 3 weeks ago. I was like, holy shit, I want to perish, right? And then I finished with that. I'm like, I want to do like these things, and I want to do that thing, and now I want to do this, and then I can do that. And it's like, dude, what the fuck happened? Like, what the fuck happens in my brain that makes me like immediately more productive after that? And honestly, like, I really enjoy it. Like, obviously, you know, depressive episodes aren't fun for anyone, right? But like, it's so exciting to get to one. It's so exciting to get to one, because once I get to one, I'm like, oh, after this is done, dude, after this is done, oh, it's gonna be good. Like, it always becomes like a really nice anticipation, I suppose. And it is. It was so worth it being depressed because now I'm like so not depressed and I'm like actually doing shit as I should. I finished a model yesterday. That's so fun. That's so exciting. I don't know. I wish to talk about that with my therapist, but like, I don't know. I need to find another one actually. The last one ended up ghosting me entirely. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Therapists can be like really hit or miss. Like I was thinking about it the other day. Like the ones that I've had and like the ones that, you know, were more remarkable than just saying, oh yeah, let's just write letters about our feelings and then we'll feel totally better. And it's like, yeah, no. But like, I was thinking about them the other day and it's like, how rude. How rude was it to tell me to like really tell you everything that has happened to me and then ghost me afterward? Like that's so messed up. Like like I would expect that from like, I don't know, a fling or something, but not a therapist, dude. Like what the fuck? I'm yapping, I should shut up now. Hold on. Here. That'll work. That'll work. My hands are like so bumpy and sweet. Oh, it's quiet. It is. It is. I must not over yap. Must not. I must actually finish my work. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, fuck's sake. Dude, that was- okay, no, that was fucking mean. No, cause that was actually mean. You do one, and I'm like waiting for it. I'm like, oh no, not again. And then I'm like, oh, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's just one.
Pikachu!
Also, hi, Pikachu. That's so mean. Oh my god. Exam, please. Every time, dude. Every time I think, maybe now he's done. Maybe now he's done. Nope. You give me like far too much, man. What the fuck? Are you really gonna get to 55,000 one by one? One by one! Are you kidding? Oh my god. Did I start advertising my streams instead of comfy streams with rain sounds? As like comfy streams with rupee sounds in the background? Maybe. Maybe that would be a good marketing strategy. No, wait, no, you made it to 55k. I thought you were gonna stop there. Okay, great, thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you for the thank you. Mwah. Oh my god. No. Shh. Just don't worry about it. You've done enough. You've done enough. Yes, please don't. Please don't. Damn it. I think just now, I think just now it's settling into me that if I do a daily art stream all throughout September, I could very much subject myself to this every other day. See, I don't know where you get the idea that I'm doubting your power. I think at this point, I have no doubts that you could very much just keep this going with no stop to it. And I'm very scared of that possibility. I am thoroughly afraid that I'm gonna hear this rupee sound for the rest of my days. And I think all of chat can agree with me that we just... Nobody will ever dare to doubt your power except... Yeah, Pre made that mistake. We all paid the price. We all paid the price. Oh, Rose, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. The alert is gonna take ages thanks to a certain someone, but thank you. Hello, welcome.
Hello, Mario.
How do you feel about sites that let you sail the high seas, if you know what I mean? That's a really funny way to put it. Ruby-san is now gonna be stuck in mountain because of you. But I mean, I don't mind them, honestly. They're necessary. You guys want to know something really silly though? Now, you just reminded me of it. But I was playing Sea of Thieves with Mr. Accept there. I was playing Sea of Thieves with them with Bree and Infa, and like I was having fun. You know, I was having genuinely a lot of fun. But I started to notice that if I stayed on the ship and like watched it like rock back and forth, I actually felt really sick. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the shit? How is the game able to make me feel like motion sick? That's never happened before. I want to be a pirate, but I'm not strong enough for the high seas. I might still play it again though, it was fun. Mostly because I want to subject it to my childhood show and refuse to pay for subscription services due to still being reckless in the spending phase life. That's fine. That's very fair. What is your childhood show though, if you don't mind me asking? In the show right now. Let me see. If I just said me and Cat and said beans. Let me see. Where is that channel? Okay. You may send it to me if you wish. I feel like the curve isn't quite it. I feel like maybe this should be like a little. Dora the Explorer. Wait, there's a continuation? Really? Team Umisumi. Is that... Hold on, that sounds very familiar. Team Umisumi. Oh yeah! Dude, I used to watch this one! I used to watch that one, and I remember because I would wake up like super earlier to see it. There's some good childhood shows. I have one. Let me look it up. I don't know the name in English, which is kind of funny because I did realize later in life that it was like British show. Not this. What was it called? Hold on. Hold on. Let me show sobre un hámster. Una tortuga y un pato. That's it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one. This one was my favorite. I think it's literally just like Wonder Pets, but I just remember it as this one. This one was my absolute favorite, and it was kind of unfortunate because they only showed it on the TV. Not this one. Not that one. This one. They only showed it on the TV at like 6 AM, so I would have to wake up like super early to watch it. But it was so worth it. Yee, Wonder Pets. It was like really, really comforting. Really, really nice show. Yee. Yeah, I think that one would be like my top favorite. I would say that there was this one other show that I genuinely have no fucking clue what it was called. I get the feeling that it was probably just like Louis' art class or something. And it was like a bunny, and he had like little crayons that he would draw stuff with, and he had like a ladybug friend. And his name was Louis, and that's about all that I remember, but it was very cute. It was very, very cute. Actually, let me just... I know I am good. Wrong because I'm not? What? Pretty sure the show's just Louis, is it? Hold on, let me see. You're probably right about that, because the thing about these shows is that I probably spend like so much time thinking about it. Isn't that the really funny like plushie that a lot of girls gotta go? This one. I don't think I spelled it right, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally Louis. I don't know if anyone remembers this one. But this one was another one of my favorites. It was really cute. Not whatever that is, this one. So we have the same childhood memories, rabid puppet shows, but I watched Harry the Bunny. So I only remember the tunes theme of. No, I wouldn't have watched it because I remember I was afraid of puppets. I was really scared of puppets, hence why I never watched neither like Elmo and Friends or like Muppets. They were very, very scary to me. Also Art Attack. I know I don't have to mention Art Attack because a lot of people liked Art Attack, but it was just genuinely really fun. Me, you, and Smash Bros. Fight when? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I really do want to, but I don't know when I'm free. It's literally got the fear of Big Bird breaking down the floor. Breaking down the door, just standing there. No, genuinely, that's a really scary gif. What's Art Attack? Wait, you never watched Art Attack? Really? Also, Chad, I'm coming at break. Should be like 30 seconds max, don't worry about it. I don't... This one? Art Attack? Art Attack, where they would show you how to do like a bunch of tiny little art projects. No, not like that, BK. No, but this one was really, really nice. I remember this one gave me like a forever love of crafting and shit. Yee! It was a really nice show. I think they still do it, but obviously it's like with that change of like, oh, there's a different person doing this, but it's the same thing when it's totally not. Back at the Vineyard was another one I remembered. Is that the one with the really weird cow that liked to party and shit? I'm gonna count later, right? Okay, thanks so much for stopping by. Mwah. Have a lovely night. I don't know if you guys can hear snoring, but one of my dogs is like seriously knocked out. What the fuck? I forgot to do that. Unfollow? Why? What did I do? I got it, but why? It feels like you might attack. Dude, you're the one that's trying to fight me in Smash. My fault. I'm just working. Another game of mine was the real Tooth Fairyland. I unfortunately didn't have any baby teeth at the time I found it, but I had the time of my life playing around, forgetting my password, making a new account, and then playing around some more. It's no longer a game, it's just videos now. But also, do you know Battery Pop? I don't think I've heard of any of these, honestly. It's like, I think this is the first time I'm ever hearing about these games. I remember playing this game of Shrek 2. I remember playing Bone from Boneville. I know Shrek 2 had a game. Never saw it though. In Bone from Boneville, I genuinely have never seen. One game that maybe you guys don't remember, that I have like very scarce memories about, is there was a Toy Story 2 game, specifically Toy Story 2, and all that I really remember about it is that there was a space level that had a really bullshit answer to it, and also like a level in Andy's basement, I think, where you had to escape the basement and then leave the house. Genuinely don't know why the toys were escaping the basement, but it was kind of fun. Toy Story 2 PS1? No, it was for the Wii, actually. I don't know if they made like different games for the PlayStation and for the Wii, but I remember the one that I played was on the Wii. You know I'd never leave you, Stinker? Well, I would hope not. I genuinely hope not. Another two good games I remember playing was Darksiders 1 and 2. Feel like I might remember that one. No. Oh look, there's the fall. For all this time. What if I do, then you just don't get paid? Get banned. This video service for kids that hosted like actually kid-friendly videos. I remember watching Minecraft videos on that platform. Star-Lord, don't remember the rest of his name because was my favorite because it was chaotic children playing. I don't think I watched that one, but I remember I got so obsessed with some Minecraft YouTubers when I was younger. More specifically, my favorites were always like iHas Cupquake and LD Shadow Lady. I love both of them so damn much. No, there was another one. But yeah, I remember around that time Joey Graceffa also was doing Minecraft and he was very silly. I don't really enjoy his content anymore. He's changed significantly, but but at the time he was really fun. Um, what else? I don't know. I'm trying to think of the ones that I watched in English. Because there is a couple more that I watched in Spanish. Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, basically. I feel like I remember that. I feel like I remember that. It's like at the back of my brain. Hmm. I'm gonna be thinking about that. I wouldn't remember where I saw that. Because it sounds very familiar. Ow. Alright, this sounds fun. Buttons up here. Why must he do it like this? Why must he do it like this, genuinely? Why must you always carry me into a fake sense of comfort? That Joey guy, my friend, got so mad when I said, oh, he's definitely into men, and for years I kept saying that, and he kept getting mad until years later he came out and told my friend, I fucking told you. Wait. I'm having a genuinely hard time thinking how somebody could mistake Joey to be into women. Like, I could swear, like, ever since I started watching his content that he was very openly gay. I could swear he was always openly gay. They said he's not gay, he's just sassy. Did they just ignore the fact that he had, like, a boyfriend and everything? Like, dude. Like, I remember he used to do so many videos of, like, going shopping with my boyfriend. Like, how can you forget that little detail? Fucking hilarious, honestly. Also, oh my god. How far are you willing to go? What the fuck? To be fair though, she was like young. She was my friend's little sister, but still knew what gay was. Maybe there needs to be a small little talk with that. With that sister. Go to the corner of shame. A quote from their video called Almighty Water Chicken. Basically, Starla was pretending to descend from another child who was pretending to be a duck king or god. Yeah, that sounds very Minecraft video. Very early Minecraft humor, I would say. I'm just gonna draw this. Except genuinely, how far are you willing to go, dude? How much longer will you keep this up for? I was gonna continue my sentence, but I think it's better- it's in the better interest of everyone that I just shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Dude, my head's gonna be bleeding after this. What the fuck? These rupees are sharp, dude. What the shit? Oh my god. Hey Chad, you wanna replay Twilight Princess just for the fun of it? feel like at this point I should change the throwing to actually like to actually rupees. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. It's head trauma is not gonna. It's not gonna go away. Do you see how hard these shit slap? Like, oh my god. Please. Oh my god. This is... Seriously, man. Seriously. Hi, Drew. Oh my god. I just... I... Please. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wait, no, wait, you got to 200. Okay. You got to 200! Stop! Stop. You did it. You did it. Look, it's another number with 5. Look, it's fine. Fucking. Hope you're feeling better. Saw you have migraines. I'm sorry. It's really sweet that you're worried about me, but also it's really funny that you say that right after I've been assaulted by like a million bits. But yes, I'm feeling much better about the migraines, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, flex away, flex away. Oh my god. I thought the rupees battering helped, but she can't afford the doctor. True, true. See, chat, there's always a positive. I might have gotten irreversible head trauma, but hey, I can afford the doctor. There's always like a silver lining. Don't worry about it. What can I do? Yes, sprained damage. Damage. Oh yeah, chat, by the way, I don't know why I just got reminded by seeing Kadarn's little emote, but I am now working on about 45 emotes? I think it's about 45 static emotes and about 20 animated ones. So I should be getting more emotes soon. I don't know why I felt compelled to just randomly tell you a little lore drop, but there you go. There you go. I've been doing so bad with painting my models. The new army I built just not coming together with paint scheme wise. Oh no! What's wrong with it? What kind of paint scheme are you going with? Also, I'm sorry that I derailed from the conversation, but saying paint scheme sounds like a really cartoony villain plan. Like the grand paint scheme. I don't know. I don't know, maybe my brain's just fucking silly, but it sounds to me. Oh, who's knocking? They're a Viking themed army and I'm painting them with like different blues and for a winter themed. Okay. What kind of colors do you got going on? And after how many rupee noises do you think our brains will just like start tuning them out? like just how many do you think it's gonna take before we just don't even hear it anymore? Also, thank you, Rose. I'm out for like 40 plus, they get tuned out already since like the third one. Okay. Okay, so you're winning on this competition. Yeah, I see. I was getting tired of only the rupee noise. That's very fair. That's very fair. See, the silver lining to that is that after the rupee noise... There we go. After the rupee noise, there's a bitty sound. So there's some variation to it. See? See, it's not just rupees. It's not just rupees. See, there it is. No! Why was your torture like this? Can I link for color I'm using? You can show me on the Discord if you want. I would give you a permit, but I am afraid it might just get buried. Yes, you can show me on the Discord. Oh my god. Just how far will this go, chat? I thought for as much of a pun as this sounds, I swear it's not intended. I thought it was genuinely just a bit. I thought it was genuinely just a bit. It keeps going though. It keeps going. I'm like this close to writing a journal. Day 37. The rupee noise doesn't stop. It's ever growing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. This is the contrast I'm using over teal prime. Okay. Since they're Vikings, you could vary. Hold on, let me. Exactly what. So, since doing Vikings, you could also add some other. Something funny that can happen is that you can have this, make it really desaturated and kind of dark. And it'll look almost brown. And because it's really desaturated, it'll make it look really, really cold. You could also try adding like a little bit of yellow as well. For like any little highlights or any little theme parts. Maybe a little bit of orange. And that could give you like a really cool color scheme. Actually, maybe you could try using green instead of yellow. No, it would need to be more... maybe. I would say the green definitely helps it look colder. Also need to do lighter amounts because I'm going way too heavy. Yeah, I would really recommend in painting just going from very, very light to very, very dark. Because it's really hard to get the dark color out once you put it in. Also, thanks for the hydrate. I guess I'll just chug my coffee. I know this is like a slight tangent, but isn't VTubing crazy, chat? Like when I started being interested in VTubers, they couldn't really do much. Like all they could do is just kind of like and then turn around. But like look at this shit. You can see me swallow my coffee. What the fuck? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? The accuracy that they have now? I don't know. I noticed it. I was like, huh. Oh, that's weird. Maybe I too will do VTubing. I will help you. I will help you with literally anything you need. Because I owe you the safety of my chat, genuinely. like you guys might not realize this, but genuinely BK keeps the chat like so fucking safe. It's great. It's amazing. Literally, I owe you all of my VTubing career. Well, most of it. I thought about doing it. You should. I will encourage and help anyone who wishes to become a VTuber. Anyone. Anyone. All I do is press buttons, but it's the important buttons. Like for example, when I'm like really focused on a game and I can't like ban someone that's like purposely trying to ruin the vibe, you can do it. Or like sometimes I'll be like, BK, I really need this to like be done, and then you're like, okay, you got it. And then you help me so much. And not to mention, like, you literally stick around and you like, you literally stick around and ban people even before I have a chance to like tell you about them. Like, you even do research on like people that others have been saying are like bad and shit. Like, that's crazy. Nowhere near as much time as I'd need to be consistent. I would say, depending on what you're willing to do, you don't need to be as consistent. Like, I really want to stream, and so I need to be, like, really, really consistent. But then if you want to do like videos and stuff, then you don't have to be as consistent. You can very much take your time uploading. And because they're videos, then they can have a longer lasting impact. At least we'll be free from the ripping noises. We can only pray. We can only pray. I'm just a cat. I mean, you can be a cat and be, like, terribly useful. Also, we can make you a cat Vtuber if you want. Hi, Thomas! Hey! Welcome! Yeah, I have the power to mute them, but I'm not doing it. I know you can. I know you could have, like, ages ago. And so could I. It seems he's out of debit. How much? Don't. Shh, don't question it. Don't. Shh, don't say anything about it. Don't dare him. God fucking damn it. Rose, I'm blaming you for this. I'm blaming you for this. It's your fault. God, how will I ever explain this to the doctor? I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up to their office with multiple holes in my brain, and they'll say, "What happened to you?" And I will tell them, "I've been through horrors I cannot describe." God damn it. Oh my goodness. Dermot, tell me where it all started. Started with one fucking bit. It all started with one bit. As a silly random little bet that both of my chatters were having. And now I hear it everywhere. That damn rupee sound. It's been 100 days and it does not stop. That damn bit. Oh my god. Where'd it go? Yep, they beat him out. They entirely. In an attempt to mute out the noise, I'm getting even more abuse. What the fuck? I fucking can't. I'll check them in just a second, Drew. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, this is... That drama's crazy. It is. Bad logic on my part. These look cool, dude. I will say, this is gonna sound counterintuitive, I'm pretty sure. But the teal that you're using is making it look a lot warmer. So I would say just like give them a wash of... You can dry brush them, I'm sure, with like a bit of white or like a bit of like very light gray to make them look a lot colder. I knew I shouldn't have breezed. Oh my god. Also, I shoved my childhood shows into the server for anyone who wants to watch it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Also, for anyone who wishes for a distraction. Look at these, look how cool these are. I'm in a mute? I don't know, dude. I don't know anymore. Can't think anymore. You gotta organize paints that I've been practicing for a tournament this weekend. Oh, best of luck with that. Best of luck with your tournament. I love Warhammer. I noticed I have a lot of people in my server who really like Warhammer. Oh my goodness. You attract the tism. You know, it's really funny that you say that, because I've gotten that a lot. I've gotten that a lot. I'm gonna need it. I'm going with Bucked again. Ooh, very nice. Sorry, my sister called me. No worries at all. No worries at all. Okay. Actually, we'll this layer it looks a. You want to see the tism? I'll show Ray. I'll ask Ray. They can confirm. I can, very much can. I have a slight theory. I have a slight theory that it's just because I like to sit there and let people talk while I just like zone out or like do something else. I really enjoy that. I really truly enjoy just having people yap to me while I'm trying to do something else. It's very nice. So I would say that's my theory as to why I seem to attract the tism. You can very much just tell me all of your hyperfixations and I will listen to them all willingly. Very willingly. I've gotten so much better while yapping. True. You used to not yap very much. You used to be like very, very quiet. Now you're very much a yapper. And that makes me very proud of you. You show me plenty of this. Do the silver details. I think after we're done with the silver details... Did I ever do the things on... I feel like I... No, I did. Okay, great. Might go back on my voiceless routes, but why? You're a very good yapper. Keep yapping. Well, at least it's not one by one. But thank you. I mean, I'm autistic and I state so you really do attract the tism. So I don't have the Dora the Explorer and Dora and Friends stuff, even though that's my special interest. That's very fair. I mean, there's only so much spending you could do. Do the one by one. No, it's fine. This is great, thank you. I still don't like my voice. I think plenty of people like just listening to you yap though. I mean, is that not like a perfect number of bits to leave it at? You know? I would say that's a very good number to leave it at. Don't you agree, chat? Don't you agree? I'll assume that you agree. No, BK, shut up. BK, shut the fuck up. I just like swords, though I have ADHD rather than autism, but some would argue that makes me a better yapper. I think both are, like, pretty evenly matched. I think both are pretty evenly matched in terms of yapping. I think, though, in my experience, as the professional yapper listener, sometimes people with the autism take a lot longer to get comfortable enough to yap for a while, while ADHD people do just kind of yap on default. But I would say once autistic people get really comfortable with you, they do not stop yapping. They're yapping unmatched. Unmatched. It's great. It's like having an infinite podcast with like rotating topics. Like you never get the exact same topic because they somehow remember that they have spoken about this before, and they just keep rotating topics. It's great. It's fantastic. Autism commonly comes packaged with ADHD. Case in point, myself. True. True. I've seen plenty of examples of that as well. Having both sometimes suck. I can very much imagine. I was watching another VTuber talk about this the other day, but like genuinely sometimes it is almost kind of comical just how badly optimized the world is for someone on the spectrum. Genuinely. Like it really does not need to be, but it was purposefully made that way, and it really sucks to think about. Till I hit the next badge. Sounds fun. Oh my god. Can you leave it for like another stream? Like after maybe perhaps all the holes in my head have healed up. Maybe. Right now I'm working on the sheets still, trying to finish by Thursday so I can bring it to class and show off. It was looking really cool. I can't remember if I did reply or not on the Discord, but it was looking very nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like really proud of this concept of like the hands going behind the back. It looks really cool. Good thing I'm on the sub side and not on the paid side. That's true. You're still very unmatched in the subs. I think Black's probably the one that's gotten closer to matching you, but still. You still very much hold the record. Just got passed on the halfway point after staying up super late last night. Oh, very nice. I'm not gonna lie, do you guys ever get like that urge? Do you guys ever get that urge of like staying up really late to do something? Like, I don't know why, I crave it. I shouldn't, but I do. Like, it gets to 12 and I'm like, oh, I could make some coffee and then like stay up really late to do this thing. Oh, I probably should actually. Handsome leather's fucking rough, I can imagine, yeah. eBay's the closest? Really? I need to check over that again. My podcast would be 3 hours of unedited audio, me going off topic, me trying to find correct pronunciation, and stuttering because of that, and I forget half of everything because I didn't think I need to look over the script again. Jesus Christ. Oh, Peeve is the closest. Only missing like 300 subs.
Pikachu!
Only missing 300 fucking subs. I never stutter. Stutters. Okay, I don't say this to be mean. I say this between friends, but like genuinely, you're the only person I've seen stutter over text. I don't know how. I don't know how you do that. Sleep is for the weak, not actually sleep. You nerds is good for you. It is. And it's nice, you know? It's nice when you can actually get some sleep. By the way, chat. By the way, if you want to do me a real solid favor, you can buy me melatonin gummies on my throat. Just a small suggestion. Yep, now we need to wait. Just gotta wait. Just gotta... It is very cute. Indeed. PK is just a cute mod. Not very scary. Just the way it is. Never scared of BK. Mm-mm. Oh, he's just scary. Cute little scary thing. Honestly, Chad, I just love that we're all in on it. We're all fucking in on it. Who asked the first batch? Which one? Hi, Apple! In on what? In on BK being very cute. And they'll be hunting for the subs leaderboard, don't you worry? Oh no. Me just jamming while everybody's fighting in the chat. Great. do you mean in it? Is it like a secret? Because if so, Vicky has to do a way better job at keeping it one. Hell yeah. You're a sewing machine? Do your fingers not get sore when you sew something? Because that's actually honestly the only reason I don't sew my own cosplays. My hands get so sore. He actually called, oh my fucking god. Oh, you mean the first badge, as in like for wait, what? Oh, founder. Honestly, yeah. Even if someone beats you, that's never gonna go away. I remember you made me cry with that. I don't know if you remember that. I remember it. I remember. I remember that literally you came in, made me cry, and then like didn't speak to me for like a week. I'm sorry, you're fine. You're very much fine, but still. They do, but only after hours and hours. I've been doing leather work for years, so I have a good tolerance. The worst part is punching in the holes. Ah, yeah, that I can see that. Rizzy agreed I'm scary. Are you sure she did not say scary? Sure about that? Sure? No, she did not. Also, I am done with... Wait, no, I'm not done. Never mind. I forgot. Forgot about his headphones. Okay, headphones, and then we're done with the cleanup, I think. How long have I been streaming for? Yeah, 2 hours. Okay, that was not bad at all. I did Call of Duty, will be next. You know I have the perfect way of just hanging up on you. You know I have the very, very easy way of just saying no. You know, I can just literally click a button and then you will not call me. He actually called them Weezy. I will take a little. Scary. So scary, Beaker. So scary. Aren't his little headphones so cute, actually? Look. Look. So cute. Come to think about it, I need to look at what layers I need for headphones. Give me 1 second, chat. I think Kodoama has made up. Sorry. Genuinely, I don't know what happened. My voice just kind of gave out. Hold on. I need another sip. Okay, it's back. Genuinely, I was just going meow 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 and then my voice came out. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Miki's not the cutest mod, but close second. He's the scariest mod. Super scary. Okay, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, headphones. I've heard an NPC cough that exact way. Thank you. I'm glad. Okay, no, yeah, that's a little much. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'ma just go and look at Kudo's tweet and then I can learn how to do like headphone separation. And then he shows me this shit. Like, bro? I ain't doing all that. Let's see. Also stun headphones. Maybe Celia has? I know Hamster Crumbs probably have. I'm gonna lose my marbles. Pause when you said he's the scariest one, actually. I'm glad. Glad I'm dead? Yes. I'm just kidding. Fucking Tokyo birthday. No, don't sob, I'm sorry. God, I swear I've seen someone do headphones before and I can't remember who did it. I specifically remember they made a tutorial for it. I guess. It was ideal. And wouldn't it be great if Dio made like headphone tutorials? That'd be so sick. I could look around my bookmarks, but it's gonna take like fucking years to find. Salted? I like simultaneously feel like they have and also that they have. I don't think they have. I don't know. Now I get to play Woo and grind some stuff while you draw so I don't accidentally start painting. Thank God for that. Let me look it up on YouTube. If everything else fails, I'll have to just look in the Live 2D channel. Headphones. Live 2D.
Pikachu!
Oh, Kudo has done like 2 headphones. Yeah, I don't. Let me look at this one.
Headphones get a tricky to rig in Live 2D. Let's do a little breakdown. For art separation.
Damn it. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Genuinely. Genuinely. Like I feel like I have a vague memory. I have a vague memory of Kudoama saying like, oh, I've only been doing Live 2D for like 5 years. And I'm like, oh, that's great, so have I. And then I look at his shit and I'm like, I have no idea what you're doing. Like genuinely, in terms of like, Deal. Fucking deal with that box. It's fucking amazing. Thank you. Oh my god, but yeah, like I look at this shit, like the stuff that he's done, and I'm like, how do you think about this? How do you think on this shit? Like genuinely, how do you process these thoughts? I can't process the thoughts that you are processing. Like did they put them on? Oh my god. I don't... So I have an idea. The idea is that I draw them flat. Yes. Try to shape it. Then with these pieces, I just kind of have to do the box method of like hiding this side part underneath this. And maybe we can have the texture of the headphones be drawn separately. So then I can like turn it like how Kudo was turning. Maybe. I think maybe that could work. If not, I'm just gonna have to go back and fix it. Who is Dio's favorite Sanrio character? I would say maybe he's either like a Kuromi fan or a Pom Pom Pudding guy. I don't know. Also, chat incoming ad break. Please don't mind the ads too much. It should be 30 seconds ad max. I'm funny. Sometimes you are very funny. I go to an entirely different stream to rant about the whole except giving 50 gazillion bit situation. And the ripping noise is still going on. I would like to comfort you. I would like to comfort you and say that it will stop soon. What I can tell you is that when you see the alert say send 100 bits, it's the last one. Until then, I cannot assure you that it will stop. I couldn't actually do these as a box. Hold on, I need to sketch what. So like, the headphones need to be like this. This. And turn this way, and then they can. So then here we kind of need like front. Front side layer. We might need an inside layer. Like just a flat piece, so when he turns his head it doesn't look like there's void right there. This piece would be here. Then we need a front piece. Okay. Side piece. Very tiny part. Other side. And then we can have like the little extras. Front piece. I'm just trying to make sense of this. Give me a second. Oh, we need another one actually. Need another side piece for that. And then a piece there. Yeah. And there's like the little eyes. Oh, we need another one in the back there. For this, and then that can show a little bit here as well. Okay. I think I kind of got it. I think. I kind of have an idea of what I need to do with this major piece. And a side piece. Preferably like another piece to do like. And then the little spike we can actually just like flip. I don't think it should be an issue. Because the hair in like the front of the headphones will probably cover it. What about this though? This needs a front piece. Actually, this one could be very easy if we just do the texture. Like paste it on top. This part wouldn't be showing, but then when it turns, the texture would just like come down. And it would make it look very 3D, and obviously when we turn it up, then it will also have like another piece here that makes it look darker. Yeah. Yeah, I think honestly the headband is like probably the easiest part of this whole thing. I think that about makes sense. And obviously all of these would be with underfill layers and their own textures. Make a note. We can even add like a reflection. And hello. For the eyes and this. I think those would be our layers. Okay. Sounds great. Did that make any sense to you, chat? You got it? You understand? What's on my music right now? I need more silly tunes, if you don't mind. This one looks... I love this little gif, look at it. Isn't it so cute? Okay. Yeah, this rhyme was Cutie Jester, who's a wonderful singer. I am not! Very much not. Very, very much not. I'm gonna need all of the color. What's it? Either you're cute or I'm scary. Scary. Very scary. Need... So like, look, here's the plan. Have a lighter color. Lighter color. Darker color. That is clipped. It looks up, getting darker, and then when it looks down, it looks like it's getting lighter, and that's how we make a 3D-ish effect. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. That is our plan. Kinda funny. For a whole second I did actually just tune out the sign. The sound of that, but back now. God damn it. Hey, you know what I could do? Could I? Maybe. I was thinking that maybe I can just have like this. One solid piece. And then just have a texture on top of that. No, but it's gonna make it like really finicky. Yeah, it's gonna make it really do that. Hear them. Do either of you know if Accept is in Discord so I can ask why? I believe he is, yes. I believe he is. And I can tell you why. For the flex. It was for the flex. And most importantly, for the meme. I'm not even laughing anymore. Don't worry, just keep waiting for that to say 100 bits. And it's done. It's just being silly. Just carrying on. Spirit of the circus. Being very, very silly. Maybe a little sillier than most. You're in the PC. Are you? Alright. So you may actually just go over and ask why. Why one by one? Why make a meme go on for so damn long? That I cannot answer, genuinely. Wait. Is it just the bit sounds now? Anyway. It'll be an even funnier story. Oh my god. Give me 1 second, I need to check something. That. I wish I could show you what I just saw. Wait. I wish I could. Goddamn. Do you guys like abs? Do you like abs on women? To be specific. Yes. Perish then, because I can't show you. Perish then, because I cannot show you. I want to, but it's a secret project for now. I know it's rude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go cry. Dams are open. Secret. Secret. But no, basically, I'm on the standby. I am on the standby for a client project because the artist is still not yet done with the art. But they just sent an update on like the tummy rendering and all of that. And I look at it and I'm like, man, my job's great. My job's amazing, man. I love my job. I'm gonna just make this round. It is the Wii themes. I wanna buy a Wii. Been really considering it recently. Am I crazy or is the bit sound like getting echoier? I could swear it has significantly more echo than it did before. And I feel like it's just doing that to drive me mad. Like genuinely, Alright. I got another preview. I got another preview, goddamn. You've been hearing it for so long when the brain thinks it's different when it's the same thing. No, I swear to you it's different. I'm jealous. Look, I'll show you for like 0.5 seconds, okay? And you gotta make the best of this. Okay, you gotta make the best of this. 0.5 seconds. Are you ready? Ready? Here you go. Ta-da! That's all you're getting. Take it or leave it. I like my 0.5. That's all. That's all. Betrayed you. Suffer. See, if I was drawing the model, then you would be getting spammed with it every 0.5 seconds. But I am not, and I must keep the secret. Are you building your own ray? Actually, hold on. Let me go tell another cookie. No, I may be able to get permission to stream rigging that later though. I think maybe like during October, so maybe then you'll see. Sorry. The name of the artist is doing that model is Nightburn. We call her Rena though. Like I look over and she's just like, I'm going back to my Sonic fandom roots to like learn how to render this, and I'm like, bro, maybe I should have drawn Sonic. What the fuck? Does drawing Sonic teach you to draw that good? I can't say the 101. See, the thing about that is that I think some of my alerts maybe doubled. Sonic feet taste at you. Also, Bike, I think I may just have to order you to mute them now. Because these are just unnecessary pain. Thank you. Every time I want to say peace and quiet, I swear I hear it again. I feel like this should... I think I did it. We'll... Oh, I think they're still there. Wait, I almost forgot. Sorry, Rose. We're almost over. I feel like it's taunting me. I feel like it's taunting me, like genuinely every single time I say it's over. They're back. Every single time. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Apparently, yeah, apparently the alerts say fuck you, actually. I just realized I did this fucking wrong. I designed this and I did this fucking wrong. Hey, 1 minute. So where I'm taking my wheel off my desk now? Huh? Huh? Should have been. I went? Nope, no, they're still there. Actually. When the alerts are telling Beacon he's not scary, he has found the way to mute them yet in retaliation. I'm sure BK will figure it out. I trust you, BK. I trust you. I think if I just stop. Are there? If I do that. Nope, nope, they're still there. Never mind. I got really quiet. I'm like trying to think on like 3 things. And I'm thinking on basically none of them. But how are you doing, chat? How are you holding up? Got insane yet? Or not yet? Also, did you guys see the new episode of Digital Circus? I'm still thinking that it was really good. Yeah, I think you did. Funny thing is that I just don't know how to fix that. I don't know. Oh well. You're holding good. It depends on the level of access I have. Are you ready for Sunday? Somewhat. Somewhat. I'm like... like... the thing is that it is kind of a last minute plan. I didn't really plan to have this by Sunday until I was making the schedule. I was like, oh, you know, we can do that. But, everything should be ready. In theory. In theory, everything should be ready for that. It will probably be very, very scuffed though. Like, extremely scuffed. But it should work out, hopefully. Did I not draw the front? I think I did. Oh, I did not, okay. Yeah, but I will admit I'm kind of nervous to do the little reveal. I'm willing to bet that some of you can guess what it is. Like... probably like 30% sure that some of you can guess what it is. But I don't know. I don't want to spoil it. BRB though? Okay. Good luck. I trust you. Why is he kind of bald? Oh. Making. I don't know how to layer this. Okay. Okay, I think I'm mostly done though. I think alerts are way back, so it may take a while to mute. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Actually, hold on, let me check something super quick. Because I have a suspicion of what's happening. I have a suspicion. That fixed it, didn't it? That fixed it, didn't it? Oh my god, it's quiet. It's quiet. Oh my god, it really is quiet. Oh. Piece of... What do? The thing is that I still use some of my old screens, like for example the BRB and such. And what I thought about was, what if those alert boxes aren't updated and it's trying to play it back? And it's like somehow mixed in the audio control parameter. So I just deleted them. I said, fuck it, let's just delete them. Now it's quiet. We fixed it. Oh my god. Now we just don't have alerts on the BRB screen, but that's fine. I'll fix it later. But why? But thank you for the pity. Mwah. Okay. I know it's kind of anticlimactic, but like, I think I'm done for today. Wait, did I do everything on my checklist? I did. I did do everything on my checklist. So, I think we're gonna leave it there for today. Yeah, it was only once, don't worry. And now they're not doubled. I actually managed to fix that for once, thank god. Oh, but thank you for the extra. Okay. This is a weird thought, but like, what would you think if I did ASMR? Like, what would you think about it? Would you like it? Would you be into it? I'm like half kidding on that, by the way. Let's see. Right? What type? Very comfort ASMR, I would say. Very just sitting here telling you did a great job today. I think that would be my kind of ASMR. Probably. But okay. I'm gonna drop you guys off with Helios. She's doing some Dark Souls 2, apparently. I gotta admit, I don't think I've ever seen Dark Souls 2. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. Sorry for the absolute torture that was the sound alerts. You can blame Exap for that. But I will be back on Friday because we're playing Expedition 33. So if you want to see that, then be sure to stop by. But for now, that's gonna be it for me. I honestly expected to work for a lot longer today, but I did not. So I guess we'll leave it there. Yes, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll see you very, very soon, like Friday very soon. And don't forget, on Sunday we have a special birthday stream, so please drop by. Please don't let me be alone on my birthday. That would be very mean. But anyway, bye-bye! I forgot my screen. Anyway, bye!